on EA Sports. And welcome to the Super Bowl with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and to me, there is no longer wait in sports than from the conference championships, Charles, to the Super Bowl, finally here.
Break out the smelling salts for me, Brandon. I cannot believe we're here for this game. This ought to be a great, great contest. I can't wait for it to kick off, and you're exactly right. That wait, interminable.
We're ready. The crowd's ready. All 22 look ready. And here we go on EA Sports. And the return will stop right around the 18. So now the Eagles will take over under rookie head coach Doug Peterson. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
And if you didn't know what school Carson Wentz came from, if you didn't know he had played at a 1AA or FCS level, and you looked at his measurables, you would say, now that's what a quarterback's supposed to look like. 6'5", nearly 240 pounds, with the ability to run the football as well. He has the goods.
The wide receiver stacked up here on this play.
Let's go! 3-19!
They'll operate from the gun. He is hit, and the defender has it. Able to make the tackle. So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. And they're led out by their four-time Super Bowl winning quarterback in his 17th season now for Michigan. It's Tom Brady.
If you want to see a guy who absolutely loves the game of football work, try and see Tom Brady at practice. It is absolutely fascinating. When he's not on the field with the offense, he's off on another field doing individual drills, staying sharp, staying in shape. This is a guy who says he wants to play 10 more years. He certainly works like it.
And it's caught. And down to the ground there by Jenkins. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
The offense back to the line after the completion for a first. Two tight ends set this time. Shotgun snap here. And the pass came up short.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go!
And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
Per usual, the starting lineups brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the NFL. 3rd down and 10 from the shotgun. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on 4th down.
At least get that first, if nothing else.
20. And that will be a turnover on downs. The defense does their job.
Malcolm Butler's rise to fame culminated with a fantastic play in the Super Bowl, but what a tremendous success story. Totally off the radar, has turned himself into an NFL starter.
And on 1st down. Here we go now. Ryan Matthews here on the ground. Chris Long on the tackle. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
2nd down following the run. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. And they'll try the screen.
Brandon, we're not going to break out our lab coats right now and speculate on the injury, but it certainly appears to be something with his lower body.
It's swatted away. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime. A return to the air. Taken down for the sack.
Yep, here we go with our rematch.
In the NFL, the blindside protector for a quarterback is often his best friend and most valuable lineman. On that play, didn't live up to the billing, and the quarterback took the hit.
And now the punter set to boot it away following the sack on 3rd down. Nice spin move, breaks the tackle. So he's finally brought down, but not before a really good game.
Good Super Bowl rematch so far. Yeah, I think we better do a substitute.
And the offense starting from a great spot here on this next drive. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Tosses left side, and he's able to haul it in. And the tackle given to Rodney McLeod. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
And boy, the Super Bowl has just grown to such an enormous level, not only nationally but internationally. It seems to get bigger every year.
It's the unofficial national holiday that we've added to our calendar in the United States. Super Bowl Sunday really means something to a lot of people.
And it's a New England Patriots touchdown. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
And the PAT coming up. And he adds the point after. it out of the end zone. And a tackle coming at the 17-yard line on the return. Getting set on first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
A handoff to Matthews. Gets some yards, not a whole lot there.
The defense did a good job containing the run there and holding them to a short gain.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Brings it in. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
3-19.
And they'll go play action. And it is complete.
And the offense has to be excited. They were able to sell the play-action pass, which means the defense is respecting their running game.
So first down here after the completion. Ryan Matthews here on the ground. Moving left side. Taken to the ground, but not before a good pickup for the offense.
Brandon, it appears that this offense is just trying to get into a groove by establishing their running game. Small gains as they try to accumulate the yardage that they hope will pay off throughout the game.
Second down and 5. From the gun. Fires to his right side. Picked off.
Good job, Butler.
He's wrangled down.
Definitely a situation where he wishes he had that pass back. But a nice play by the defender to pick it off.
And on first down, the snap from the gun. Throws left side. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. And they'll go with a 2 tight end look.
20.
They'll try the passing game again. Slings it left side. He brings it in for the catch. Kendrick's able to wrangle him down.
Brandon, that's a good job by the defense. They gave up a completion, but they got the stop short of the first down marker.
So completion on second down, that brings up third. And now he's scrambling. And he's tackled for the sack and the loss.
I didn't even see that there, but it's all good.
And that one has to go on the quarterback. The offensive line set up a really nice pocket for him, but he kept dropping back instead of stepping up and throwing the ball downfield. At a certain point in the play, you have to go ahead and throw it. Otherwise, you're just creating more time for the defense to get to him.
And the defense comes out in the dime. Catches the snap out of the gun. And he's on the move now. Going downfield. And the fourth down conversion fails.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And on first down,
Green 39.
they'll opt operate from the gun. And that is the second time in this game he's been brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
He took a hit on that last play. Now let's see how he and the offense respond on second. And he's all alone in the backfield.
Hurry up, here we go.
The snap from the gun. And he drops the pass.
Brandon, it happens to the best of them. No matter how great a receiver, eventually a drop's going to result. The best ones in the game, though, don't let it turn into 2 or 3.
And this brings up 3rd and a mile. Shotgun formation. Gets some air underneath this one, and that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They're unable to connect on the 3rd down pass, and now the punter comes out to boot it away. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's blocked. And they're going to lose yardage here.
Not close. Didn't want to lose yards.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
3rd down and 11. Don't get me wrong, partner. You're not old, but you've been around the block. You've seen a lot of Super Bowls. Does this event, to me, it gets bigger every year. Do you agree?
I agree totally, because each and every year you see something else added to it. That 2-week break between the conference championship games to the Super Bowl, that calendar gets filled up more and more all the time.
In the red zone this time. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Shotgun formation. Moves out of the pocket. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. And it is complete. He caught it. Tackled by Malcolm Jenkins.
Good job, bro.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
And on 3rd down.
20.
Looking to throw. He moves out of the pocket. Great concentration to knock it away.
Well, all day long, because of the pressure, he's had to move outside the pocket, and he has made some big plays, but he has to be careful. Sometimes when you throw into traffic, bad things can happen.
And an aggressive play call here. It looks like the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Using his feet. Touchdown, Patriots. Oftentimes you see quarterbacks scrambling, they get out, and they forget the vision to look up and say, well, I've got some real estate to run here. He recognized it there.
I love that observation because normally they get out of the pocket and they're thinking, how do I find someone open to throw it to? In this case, with all that yardage ahead of him, he took off and gained it.
And now the point after. And the extra point try is converted. And we are teed up and ready to go. He's going to bring this one out. And this time the return only gets him to the 15. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, here we go.
They'll run the toss. And he's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Back deep in their own territory. Left side throw. And a nice grab there for the reception. And the tackle here at the 18. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. So a nickel formation here for the defense. Takes a snap out of the gun. And it's thrown incomplete.
Okay, I don't know where he was going with that pass.
Unable to convert through the air, so now they will punt it away. And now Amendola on the return. And on the stop, it's Tola. And on 1st down. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. This time over the middle. And it is caught. And a huge chunk of yardage.
And right there, the quarterback and the receiver really came together well on that post route.
And now after the catch, the offense with a fresh set of downs.
20,
Shotgun snap. Showing the mobility here. He had it but could not hold on.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. They'll operate from the gun. Dropped it. That's one he's going to want to have back.
A little bit of relief there for the defense. They thought a catch was about to result. Instead, it's a play for them.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. He looks to scramble. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And it's the offense staying on the field on 4th down.
We can get that first down at least, if nothing
so
else.
Some extra tonnage here on the jumbo set. Tries the left side. So they will not be able to convert here on 4th down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Here we go now.
Shotgun snap here. Tried to force it into double coverage, but to no avail.
Brandon, you'll remember in our meetings, the defensive coordinator said they have to get after the quarterback and harass it. Looks like he knew what he was talking about.
2nd down now after the incompletion. The defense here in a dime look. From the shotgun. And it's complete. And there's McCourty for the tackle.
All right, we don't want to let them get plays like that anymore. We got to stop them.
And on this play, the defense is going with the quarters. From the gun. Right side throw. And the ball is picked off. And nobody left to beat. He's in the clear. And the defense makes the stop.
Nice interception by the defense on a poor pass. Now the offense has to shake that off and come back ready to go in their next series.
Let's see if I can get in for a touchdown.
Some bigger bodies here. A jumbo set for the offense. And he brings it in for the catch. And it's a New England Patriots touchdown.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There we go.
And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
So the touchdown good, and now here's the extra point. And he splits the uprights for the PAT.
All right, who thinks I can go undefeated in this game?
And everyone is lined up for the kickoff.
Send that ball down there.
And he's going to elect to go down to a knee, and they will start at the 20. Getting set on first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
The snap from the gun. Left it short, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Catches the snap out of the gun. And it's thrown incomplete.
Oh, that quarterback really
Whether they deserve
sucks.
credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. And that's the 3rd time he's been brought down for a sack.
Brandon, I'm going through my notes, and we spent time talking with the offensive coordinator before the game. He talked about the 3-step drop game, the 5-step drop game, even 7 steps for some of the routes. I don't believe we had anything in here about a 20-step drop.
So a big 3rd down sack, and now that forces a punt. The tackle is made at the 44.
Now that'll warm the heart of the special teams coach of the covering team. They got downfield in a hurry and smothered the punt returner.
And the offense here with a jumbo set in. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense. Still 1st down.
So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15. He's going to have to scramble. Brady launches this thing. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Buys himself some time. And he makes the catch. 11 yards on that play.
Good job, Wilden.
Just a heck of a catch. How does he make that play?
I wish I knew, and I wish I had his athleticism because his ability to go up and contort his body in so many ways and still come down with the catch, phenomenal.
Third and 4. They'll operate from the gun. Trying to buy some time here. And he's looking to go long. Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
And now for the point after. And the PAT goes through the uprights. In the kickoff team, they all appear set. And he's going to try to return this one. And he's brought down right around the 23. That's where the return ends. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A handoff to Matthews. And the tackle that time is by Long.
As this game continues, the offensive line has to do a better job of creating space for the running back.
it's 2nd and 9.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Brian Matthews here on the ground. And then he's taken down for a loss.
I know the rest of us are watching the clock and figuring out how they can get downfield while conserving time. This offense has no regard for how much time's on the clock. They're running their offense the way they see fit.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go.
The snap from the gun. And it's complete. First quarter down, 3 more quarters to go in the Super Bowl. Plenty more to come after the break. The offense back to the line after the completion for a first.
Hey, let's stop them, guys. Let's stop them.
3-19.
And on first down, they go right back to the air. And he's able to bring it in. And bringing him down there, Ryan. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
And a nickel back on the field for the D. A play fake here. Play action. And the pass is incomplete. He left it short.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And he's going to chuck it long. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 3rd down and 10.
All right, here we go.
Shotgun formation. And he unloads this deep. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Let's try this upfield. Let's get it upfield.
And on first down, shotgun formation. He's flushed from the pocket. Brady's going to go deep.
Come on, Hogan.
And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Pass is short, left it short, it's incomplete. And it is hit away by the defense. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime. He's going to have to scramble. And it's complete. So he's able to reach the 39 this time before being brought down.
Great job there by the quarterback, keeping the play alive by scrambling before finding his target.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Zips left side. And he wrangles in the football for a nice grab. And that was just his first carry of the ball game.
I know the goal is to pick up the yards you want for a first down, but sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, even if it doesn't result in that.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Takes a snap out of the gun. Unable to hit the mark, and it drops down incomplete.
Son of a pickle.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. scrambling. Throws it over the middle. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And it's not the punting unit, it's the offense that is out there. They're going to try to pick up the first. Scramble drill. Brady launches this thing. And the defense holds strong. Offense cannot convert on 4th down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
A handoff to Matthews. Able to dance around for some yards. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Ryan Matthews here on the ground. To the right side. The stop by Patrick Chung. And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. Draw play. And a big tackle to bring us to 4th down.
Really nice setup by the runner. Actually got the defender off balance, and then he fires out a stiff arm to allow him to pick up additional yardage.
And the defense coming out this time in the nickel. He's on the move. And he's going to loft it way downfield. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Brandon, every game we do, we always ask if everyone's healthy and 100%. You know no one's 100% once the whistle blows. Everyone's going to get a few bumps and bruises as the game goes along.
2nd down and 10. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. And now he's scrambling. Tosses left side. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Shotgun snap. And that is the 2nd time in this game he's been brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
When your offensive line is battling so hard to keep you protected, you've got to show confidence in them by stepping up and making the throw. Continuing to drop back, not a good look.
So some extra tonnage out there on the jumbo set. Then he's on the move now. And that will be a turnover on downs. The defense does their job.
This is a spot that's all too familiar for the defense today. The offense has been in the red zone and scored a bunch of points. Can this be the series where they actually get a stop?
And on 1st down, halfback sent in motion. 3-step drop. And he brings it in and runs out of bounds.
The offense is in a spot now where there's no need to think small. 3-point shouldn't even be in the thought process. It is a touchdown or nothing at this stage.
So 1st down here after the completion. They'll operate from the gun. Sheared with the stop.
At this stage, while the game's decided, the actual scoreboard doesn't matter. When you're that close to the goal line, all you're thinking is how to get it into the end zone.
Second and goal from the 1.
Green 39! Green 39!
they'll go on the ground. And a short run there for the touchdown.
Okay, it's not going to be a shutout, but still.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
The PAT is up, and the PAT is good. And the kicker is set. We're just about ready. And on the return, he's able to get it to the 27-yard line there.
Try a run play.
So 1st and 10. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the deep ball. And he's got it. And wrangling him down, McKelvin. And Tom Brady, I mean, some guys his age, they're not even able to go out there and push the lawnmower. But this guy, he can fire the deep ball still like that.
And you remember in the beginning of his career, one of the big knocks was that his arm strength wasn't there. Guess what? He increased that, improved it, continues to be one of the best deep throwers in the game.
Brady's going to go deep. Oh, a huge catch. And it's a New England Patriots touchdown.
And that's just another in a long line of passing touchdowns for him today. To say that he's been on fire would definitely be an understatement.
And they cap the touchdown with the extra point. Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to rock. And he will try to return it. And he'll be tackled just across the 30, right around the 31. And on 1st down.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Looking for the play-action pass. Incomplete thanks to very good coverage by the defense.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Screenplay here, and he hauls it in. And now nobody is there. Nothing ahead of him but green grass. Chung in on the tackle.
That's taking yards after the catch to the level you want. Nice reception and a long run afterwards. Too bad he was caught before he got to the end zone.
And now after the catch, the offense with a fresh set of downs. Shotgun snap here. Throws right side. Picks up the 1st down.
Right there on that route. That was excellent timing between the quarterback and his receiver on the crawl.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Receivers really stacked up on this play. Toss play. And he's tackled for a loss. Second down following the run. A handoff to Matthews. Moving to the left side. The stop by Patrick Chung.
points to the defense. They just swarmed, made the tackle. They get to go back to the huddle feeling awfully good about themselves.
3rd and 11.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. And 4 sacks now against him in this game.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And the field goal is good.
Let's just make this one short and snappy. Good snap, hold, and kick. And 3 points goes on the board.
And the tackle given to Rodney McLeod.
There we go. That was a good play.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Caught. The tackle made at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes the guy with the ball has to be an actor, selling the run fake and then stepping back into the pocket to find an open receiver.
Getting set on 1st down.
Wait 20. Wait 20.
The handoff. Running right side. Spin move. Muscling through the defender. And he is tackled right there.
This is not unfamiliar territory for the offense. They've been in the red zone plenty today and have cashed in nicely.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Wait 20. Yeah.
And it's caught. And the tackle given to Rodney McLeod. Six yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. He moves out of the pocket. The ball swatted away.
This is one of those plays where everything went right except the finish. Got out of trouble, found a receiver downfield, but it fell incomplete.
3rd down and goal from the 6. Using his feet, tries it over the middle. Unable to hit his man there, and it falls to the ground.
It's actually one of those plays where it looked like the offense had the advantage because the quarterback had broken containment and how he was out there in the open field. But how about the defense being able to stay with it, find the receivers, and cover them, and force an incompletion?
And the receivers all bunched together there on that side. They'll go with a pass, showing the mobility here. And the 4th down conversion fails.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So a rough spot to take the snap from here. And the big tight end shifting around. And it's a fumble.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knock the ball free, you're excited you're going to get the ball, and then the offense gets it back.
From the gun. Not enough mustard, incomplete.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Draw play, running between the tackles. And now it is fourth down after that stop. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. And now the special teams unit to punt after the run on third down did not pick up the first. Amendola to return it. And he picks up 7 yards. We'll see what kind of leg he has right here. This will test him. Oh, they're faking it. They're going to try to run. And he's able to haul it in. And the tackle is made. And they line up for the field goal. And it's a fake. They're going to fake it, and they look to pass. And he's able to haul it in. And give Kendricks credit for the stop.
1 yard loss on the play.
Second down now after the pass completion. The snap from the gun. He looks to scramble. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Tries the deep ball. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And the defense comes out in the dime. He's going to have to scramble. And he's going to loft it way downfield. So they will not be able to convert here on fourth down.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
First and 10. Zips it. Brings it in. And bringing him down there, Ryan. And a timeout on the field. This time it's the offense calling it.
As a defender, you're never crazy about a completion, but anything that doesn't result in a first down, you're going to be happy about. The key is to make sure it stays that way all game long. No missed tackles that turn into big plays.
He fires it, and it is complete. And he's tackled just before the first down marker. And the offense is going to halt this game for a moment. They take a timeout. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
Catches the snap out of the gun. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And down he goes, just shy, it looks, of that first down marker. So a nickel formation here for the defense. He brings it in for the catch. A 2-yard gain there on that play. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll operate from the gun. Buys himself some time. Brady launches this thing. He could not hang on, and it falls to the ground. So they test out the secondary with a deep ball, but the defense wins this round.
And everything looked right. Beautiful throw, just unable to connect.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on third down. Trying to buy some time here. And it is complete. He caught it.
The best quarterbacks work hard on every aspect of their game. How about the sell job by the quarterback there? Faking everyone out with a strong play-action move.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. He's flushed from the pocket. Throws left side. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He's going to have to scramble. And a nice grab there for the reception. And we are halfway home now in the Super Bowl. Quarters 1 and 2 done. 3 and 4 still to come after the break. And the run back is halted right around the 28 this time. And a jumbo set here on the field. Brady's going to go deep. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Throws for the sideline, incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Scrambling. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And a little bit surprising, the offense is going to try to go for it here. The defense here in a dime look. Scramble drill. Rifles it deep downfield. Interception. And down he goes.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
And defensively, they're going to split the field into quarters. The snap from the gun. And how about that being the 6th sack today by this defense?
It's time to quicken things up for the quarterback, Brandon. He's willing to stay back there and make the big throws, but unfortunately, he's taking the big hits.
And it's picked off.
Take my bar back.
Definitely a situation where he wishes he had that pass back, but a nice play by the defender to pick it off.
And on first down, shotgun formation. He's on the move. Throws the deep ball. Can't connect that time. Incomplete pass. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And an extra tight end on the field now. The handoff to the back. And down to the ground there by Jenkins.
Textbook defense. Nowhere to go for the runner. They get there. They make the tackle. Play over.
7 yards remain now on third down. Shotgun formation. And now he's scrambling. Brady launches this thing. Touchdown, Patriots. So the quarterback able to keep the play alive with his feet and then have the poise to make the touchdown pass.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one totally. Not just the poise, but being able to keep his eyes downfield, because often when a quarterback starts to move around, they're moving around to run the football. Not in this case. Moved around to keep the play alive, to find an open receiver. Bingo.
On the ground, it's Blunt, and he'll try to navigate through the big bodies up the middle, so they cannot get into the end zone to add the extra pair of points. And we are teed up and ready to go. And this one's going to be returnable. And the return halted at the 32. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime. Takes a snap out of the gun. And he is able to break free, and he's off to the races. And bringing him down there, Ryan.
Before every game, the receivers envision themselves making big plays, catches, long runs. Well, it just happened there. But sometimes when you look at the big board and you slow your feet down, keep running. That's why it was caught.
The offense back to the line after the completion for a first. Ryan Matthews here on the ground. He's brought down at the 34.
And many use the running game like boxers do. Body blow after body blow after body blow. You may not get what you want early, but those add up, and by the fourth quarter, you could break a big one.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And that's the 7th time that he has been brought down for a sack. 7 sacks by this defense. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. And a nickel back on the field for the D.
Let's go.
Intercepted. He's taken to the ground.
Nice interception by the defense on a poor pass. Now the offense has to shake that off and come back ready to go on their next series.
And on first down. And the pass does not hit its target. It falls incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And he's on the move now. And it's complete. And the tackle given to Rodney McLeod.
I love the vision here. Sensed it, felt it, was able to move, kept the play alive, and found an open receiver downfield.
And on first down. Moves out of the pocket, slings it left side, and it's batted away by the defense.
Really nice pressure by the defense. They got the quarterback on the run, but they didn't allow him to run for a first down downfield. Made him throw the ball. Incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
Like 20! Like 20!
He moves out of the pocket. And he brings it in for the catch. And a good chunk of yardage is gained on the play.
A beautiful job by the quarterback, selling the play-action fake and finding an open receiver downfield.
And now a first down following that long gain. Throws to his right. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And Cox makes the tackle.
How about the defensive linemen? That's where a good run defense begins, with the guys up front. When they hold the line, hold the point of attack, that allows everyone else to get there and make tackles.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. And he makes the catch.
Well, Brandon, they're back in the red zone again. They've been here a lot today. Let's see if they can tack some more points on the board.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Using his feet, tries the right side, and the connection not made. Incomplete pass. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. So 2nd and 10 here. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. And it's complete. And the tackle given to Rodney McLeod.
Well, partner, welcome to situational football. They've got to think 4-down territory here. Try to punch it in. Let's say they don't. Now you put the other team in a position where they've got to go maybe 99 yards in order to score.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Shotgun snap. Tries over the middle, and it's a New England Patriots touchdown. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
And everyone is lined up for the kickoff. He's going to return it. And this return will go right around the 30.
Alright, guys. I'll finish this game when I get back. I got to run to town and stuff, so I'll be back after that, and I will resume this.